welcome to DIY Geek YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to describe how I generate my own distilled water at home using a Durastill. So these are empty bottles, and I use glass jar empty bottles to glass jars basically to avoid BPA stuff. And so I'm going to take a couple of bottles right now and walk outside. My distiller is outside the house, and sorry, this is hard doing it with one hand. So yeah, my distiller is outside, and by the way, I'm gonna put the glass jars, if you want to buy them, the link in the description. And walking to my small storage right now, where I have my Durastill. This is a electrical base using 110 volts still, actually, just regular plug. It boils the water, and it creates or generates pure distilled water. Let me just get it on right here. Okay, so it's filling in right now, and I'm going to describe about this unit. Shortly it's going to turn on because it's an automatic fill. So if those of you who are looking to buy one, make sure that you have an autofill, because you wouldn't want to keep loading water, trust me. Filling in water through the spout every 2 days or every day for me is already a chore. I know I'm lazy, but filling in the tank with water at the same time will be too much chore, in my opinion. But this one, at least you're collecting something. Yeah, I feel like I'm harvesting, so it's not that bad. Yeah, so I just basically fill it up all the way to the top, and then I have to do this with one hand, sorry. And I'm going to stop it right when it reaches the top there, and put this up, and then put the other one on and do the same. So let me tell you a little bit about the distilling water. So this is a fully automated system. It has its own water supply to there. You may notice that I have a water softener, but this is not the water that goes to here. It's not softened. Anyways, the water goes in there, gets a small filter, gets into the tank. The Durastill boils the water, evaporates it, and when the condensation occurs, it becomes water droplet. It gets filtered one more time before it gets into the storage tank. The storage tank can accommodate or fill up to 4 gallons. It's actually more like 4.5, and it takes about 2.5 hours for every 1 gallon that it generates, and the amount of electricity that it consumes is about 1,000 watts at any given time when it's on. Okay, so this one is almost filled again. I'm gonna also try to shut it off. Okay, there you go. Ooh, this one is way too full. All right. Okay, so some of you may have questions like, why am I even generating distilled water? Do I operate or have something, where medically that you need to have distilled water? The answer is no. I actually drink distilled water every day because distilled water is the purest form of water, because we actually remove all the contaminants that is in the water, and you can fill minerals using I forgot what it's called, trace minerals or something like that. I'll put the droplet that that my wife and I use, that we just put a few drops of minerals inside the water to get the minerals. But it's actually optional, because you get your minerals and your nutrients from food that you eat, not from water. So there's a lot of myth also about distilled water leaching ingredients or nutrition out of your body, those are all bullshit. Excuse my French. Total bullshit. There's so much bullshit, unfortunately, in the water filtration industry that you wouldn't know who to believe. I happen to have a friend who has been a water salesman for 20 something years. Water salesman means that he has worked in the water filtration industry, reverse osmosis, you name it. He's been there. He tried to sell some of this equipment, and he himself does not drink anything but distilled water. So that's to tell you that the industry is full of crap. And the one that only works is that if you drink distilled water, you can be guaranteed that it is completely clean, no bacteria, nothing, and not even minerals. So you have to add your own minerals, or you have to eat food that has minerals. Yeah. So anyway, that's enough about distilled water. Just trust me that this is the water that you need to drink from now on. What else is there? How much did I purchase this Durastill for? So I actually have another video that I'm going to put in the description of how much. I think I purchased this around $800 or $900. But you can, yeah, you can probably purchase used one. I recommend a brand new one because this thing get corroded here and here. I do have to clean it every, I would say about 6 months. I take it down, clean it, and then put it back on. It's pretty easy. And yeah, so, oh yeah, there's the saving. Yeah, so the cost of electricity is about 20 cents when you generate your water yourself, per gallon that is. But when I buy distilled water from the grocery store, it costs approximately at least 80 cents when it's on sale, or it could be up to $1 when it's not on sale. So the significant saving for me is no-brainer. I would rather be generating my own water than buying for sure. Plus, I have solar panel, so electricity is really cheap or sometimes free for me. If those of you wants to learn about ground mount solar panel, I also have many videos on that. So this may be a good time to subscribe to my channel actually. So hit the subscribe button, please. And I think this is it. Yeah, I filled 4 gallons of water already, and this thing is going to be working for about 10 hours. And it's sunny outside. Very nice. The sun is shining, so most likely this is generating distilled water for free as far as the power is concerned. And yeah, so if you like my channel, you like this content, please give it a thumbs up and share it to your friend, whoever you think will be benefiting from this kind of material, and tell them to sign up and subscribe. And yeah, that's it. I appreciate you watching. Thanks again, DIY Geek. Have a good day. Bye. Usually keep about 4 to 8 gallons of clean distilled water ready for consumption. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel to see more do-it-yourself video like these and support my channel. Thank you.